Все, продолжаем проходить дальше.
I'll be ready when you are. Promise.
Вперед.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm.
Кодекс. Ого.
Full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that...
Так, как задание там смотри. У нас вот это теперь, да? Переходим.
Giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
Все, теперь мы можем идти.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Я уже забыл, как это управлять, как бегать.
Бегать нельзя.
You hear that?
Да.
Нет. О, да. Красивый дверь.
Да. Ой, здравствуй.
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Не, спасибо, я пока удержусь.
Не, попробуй.
What are you doing? I don't think they're a threat. Also, aren't you way out of range?
Тоже парень говорит, что ты делаешь? Как минимум заходится, я же забыл.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been
God,
crafted to your measurements.
раньше они всегда
It'll help you get a better look at the
синие
problem with those
с
Bifrost eyes of
рог
yours.
и вот
So
это было.
do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open!
This is
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassfuckers, eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note.
Stay.
I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
Что ж ты все во всех кинуть-то хочется? Нельзя и бить. Состав.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then concentrate.
Надо все миры тут посетить.
To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
Болото Ванга.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks.
Не надо.
Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Я
You
не
remember
могу
we don't
сейчас.
have the Unity Stone to let us jump off, right?
Of course he remembers. Right, brother?
Of course I remember.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. Storm.
Как у меня не понял. Так. Навыки. Что у меня есть? То есть я могу там обычно кидать. Вот так.
Можно под ноги кидать, либо в голову.
Быстрым, да, нажатием. Это силой метать. Во время бега R1, чтобы нанести рубящий удар в прыжке. Во время 2, чтобы нанести мощную атаку.
Адик, все выпадет съесть.
one less feathery spy.
We can probably use this boat, if I can just get it free.
Карта вообще существует. О. Ну так, по ней ничего не понятно. Где я бегал, где не бегал, непонятно. Как придется все смотреть.
Careful, lad.
Что ты идешь?
Why are these things so fast?
Ну, какие-то ящики. Ах ты. Конечно, быстро рассыпается, но... Так они с удара упадают, но, блин, их много. Вот он есть.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though.
Понесло.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Да, я не смотрел. Все, мне что так мало? Не знаю, стоит ли, здесь же большая. Мне жизни не так много отнимает. Не стоит. Может, потом придет. Надо осматривать птичек, которых можно пару кидать.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Сырая шкура — это хорошо, это я улучшить не могу.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say... Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Блять, не обязательно сообщать. Ладно, нет. Ворон Одина здесь был один, можно их больше не искать.
Did you see that over there?
Что? Что видел? Я ничего не видел.
Осторожно, он не знает,
Я не видел.
он был обоих.
Где?
Вот там.
Где? Ага, вижу. Вначале серебряного точно придет.
Окей. Где тут? Я выключаю.
Будет нельзя.
Это...
Ну, как в определенных местах. Где пляж здесь?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Вот, видите, как видно.
Я сюда знаю.
So these are wetlands, huh?
Здравствуйте,
Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Говорят, что там туда можно как-то пойти.
If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Я туда не знаю.
Это сказала.
И пойдем.
Ну, пойдем!
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves, you may be well familiar. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
This is the last.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Who there? Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you, brother!
Father, there. Find anything good up there? Did they cap those geysers? Those things are everywhere. I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere? Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger? When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed to the ones around it. Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look. Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Watch your right!
Behind you! Incoming!
Good hit, brother!
Вдобавок очень быстро. Ни в коем случае не пускай их из виду, иначе исчезнут быстрее, чем ты скажешь злобень. И станут оплевывать тебя с самых неожиданных направлений. Да-да-да.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Опасная дорога. Будь осторожен, путешественник. Да, эта дорога ведет в Недовелир, но она ведет еще и навстречу невероятной опасности. Если тебе хоть немного дорога жизнь, поищи другой путь в город железа. В случае успеха обязательно найди меня, чтобы я смог всем рассказать о дороге, на которой тебя не растерзали никакие голодные и злобные твари. Дурлин. Так, туда нельзя. Вот это? А я не вижу, что в нем. Толку не вижу. Так, я оттуда пришел, правильно? Ярость вышла. Это я уже сделал, то и было, чтобы открыть. Ну что-то попасть не надо, что ли? Да господи, что за ваза такая? А больше здесь ничего и нет, в принципе. Все получается. Так они есть, ты их выставил, они остаются, они еще да. Ого, так, значит, что делаем? Ну что же, вперед!
Behind you, brother!
И все.
I think that's everything here. Wanna get going?
Ну, здесь все. Один артефакт где-то остался, и же две каких-то неизвестных вещи. Известные вещи, то есть так и так пройдется. Мы там были, да? Пляж увидишь, говорю. Ах ты что такая, зарылась.
Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
чем прикол?
Не слышно.
You did it.
Орм. Таинственное создание. Мир сказал, что Орм появился из уголька, вылетевшего из-под молота в кузнице Сурта. Правитель Мусплехейма раздул ее своими мехами, и новорожденный Орм начал свою жизнь с того, что украл и съел драгоценные металлы, запасенные кузнецом для изготовления оружия. Если верить миру Сурта, это рассмешило, но мне на его месте было бы не смешно.
Let's see what it
Ну
dropped.
да, он сколько с него всего выпало. Вот это, наверное, какая была еще одна штука, которая на карте отмечается. Да? Нет.
Father, there.
Наверное, до сюда достать. Так, это открыть. Ладно,
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
где?
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Где ты гейзер видишь? Вот я смотрю назад. Мгм. А, ну это немножко перепрыгнуть. Это перепрыгнуть. Где? Да срабатывай. Не работает. Страшно. Там кого он? Ой, он там что, застрял? Держи, Вася. Вот тебе не понравилось. Да еще держи. Вот как он быстро летел. Что ты?
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Еще где-то.
It's clinging to the wall. We gotta
О,
knock it down.
он сразу. Вот наоборот, может быть.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Нет, не на скорость, топор не надо вытаскивать. А толку? Как наверх-то залезть? Подожди, а как ты вообще наверх залезть? Как?
Hey, nice one.
Молодец.
Can you see anything from that block?
Эй,
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow.
Вот, надо какие-то стихи искать. Вот ничего не показывают.
Collect any others you find.
Ну это она, наверняка. Нет, она к артефакту относится. Артефакты все собраны.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Как там? Настораживающе. Да ладно.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Внезапно мы сделали так. Зайдем в пещеру, вдруг внезапно пещера была закрыта. Что-то из полностью убирать. Что не было? Внезапно это нет. Правда?
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Не хочется снова сражаться. Ну, топор-то он выхватил. А здесь все заново. Что-то мы там не нашли. Даже неизвестно вообще пока, на данный момент. Мы это не можем делать. Да? Здесь тоже. Ворон. Ищи ворон. Цель номер один. Сложно.
There'll be no help, to be sure.
Yeah.
Unless we find the tavern simply mentioned on our own. And hope they let us in.
Вон там было. Вот.
А, вон. Ну, только отсюда до него не добросишь. Жизнь. Жизнь не добросишь.
Нет, близко.
Не, я помню. Ходить надо. Или развивать дальность броска.
Really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is
Это
quite
защита.
extraordinary.
Пока не могу пройти.
Минус рубленая ТГ.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him.
Or feel.
Это что можно?
Ну, еще ближе можно
А,
подойти.
Вот, тут стоит.
Просто подъем туда наверх.
О, сюда. Вальс 48. Всего.
Sentry. Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Нашел. Свиток легенд. Слышь, не желание, какой дефицит. У вас есть все, что нам нужно, и моя работа не должна страдать из-за их жадности. В общем, мне требуется бочка масла, столько дров, сколько найдется, 5 слитков чистой свартальфеймской стали. Ах да, еще не забудь чего-нибудь пожрать. Хорошо, это тоже, наверное, относилось к какому-нибудь артефакту. А, к легендам. Вот он есть, одна легенда.
Как он там была на статуе?
Все на статуе.
Вот он.
Мы уже разбили его только что.
Это не статуя была.
Не, он вот здесь сидел, ворон-то один.
Это заметил другой.
Так всего здесь один.
Подожди,
Так, это вот
подожди.
прохождение.
Друг два.
Это что-то гномия. Потом откроется 100%. Еще вот сюда есть. Один, я же показываю.
Ушел пока.
Вон, видишь, ворон и Один один.
А, ну да. Вот, ящик.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before RAGNAROK. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa. Skialfa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies immediately.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you! Look out!
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one. Another of Cavassier's poems.
At your service. I'll take him. Anything you want to talk about, Kratos? Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. Whatever you need. What can I make for you? Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. I'll disinfect my tools. Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. They're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Let's just keep moving. Incoming! Right side!
Behind you! Watch out! A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
This looks promising, right? Well, it's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
On your left!
Get off him! Could you maybe...
No! Thank you!
Get off him!
Left side!
I think we need some special equipment to use this. Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. It doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
No time for drinks now, brother. Derlin's office is just a short boat ride away.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Больше.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Huh. There's such a big bay. No fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream. But enough of that for now.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
Grim, hurt some hard! Knock him down!